Governor Whitmer still looking to the Republican-controlled legislature to help her on the COVID fight.
She wants a state law that would require mask wearing, but it's not looking like one is forthcoming. For more on this, we turn to Local 4's Rod Maloney with more. And Rod, as we've seen, any sort of one-size-fits-all policy is a tough sell to Republican lawmakers.
It's a very tough sell, and as a matter of fact, the governor has said that she believes it's crucial that the legislature pass a mandatory mask law as a way to get more people to wear a mask in public and pretty much everywhere else in the state of Michigan. But there's a reason why this isn't going over well in Lansing: pure hardball politics.
But we do think that it would be helpful to our health, our safety, and our economy if it was codified in a bipartisan way with the legislature, and that's what we've asked for.
So the governor asks for COVID bipartisanship, something legislators like Republican State Representative Steve Johnson of Allegan says she's been uninterested in until now.
This entire issue has been politicized from the beginning from the governor.
And he says the governor decided early on she'd go it alone, and she did.
You're refusing to work with us to try to compromise, reach an agreement, and instead always hurl insults at us, say that we aren't following science, and yet at the same time, she won't share the data with us.
Johnson chalks up the governor's request of politics in that Republicans held the legislature in this past election, despite predictions that would not happen. Johnson says now the governor needs the legislature for the rest of her term in office. Still, Michigan's COVID numbers continue to rise. Hospitalizations are up, and the governor says the deaths are sure to follow. So is there any middle ground to be found in terms of fighting this crisis? Probably not.
We want to make sure that otherwise healthy individuals, that they can go about their lives, that they continue to live a free life, that they can continue to prosper, that we're not taking away their jobs, we're not unnecessarily hurting the economy, and yet at the same time, we can protect those vulnerable individuals.
Now, the Senate Majority Leader had put out a statement saying essentially that there is a law in place. It's an order from the MDHHS, and he says that's what the governor needs. That's what the governor has. Back to you.
Now, Rod, Michigan has a new House Speaker. What's his take on all of this?
Well, he did do a statement yesterday. He spoke out, and essentially what he said is he's looking for balance in all of this, and what the legislature wants to see is more consistency at the county level in terms of having control over this. The House Speaker said that basically that the governor is a party of one, and that's how she handled this entire thing, and he says not the right answer.
All right, Rod Maloney live for us tonight. Thank you, Rod.